up, fam? Welcome back to another video. This is Idaho. General deer season. JK Outdoors. We're at a new spot. Never really found a deer spot in Idaho ever. So, gonna spend some time today, tomorrow, see if we can get on one, and hope you guys enjoy. Let's get up there in the woods. We're working straight up and down. I probably packed too much stuff for how long of a hunt this is, but you live and you learn. We're almost to the top of the first little ridge, so it's a good sign. And there's lots of deer tracks, so that's also a good sign. So there's a lot of good country, and hopefully we can see one. Oh man, made it to the top of the first knoll, and kind of levels out. Get up on top of that one, take a little break. But I'm gonna sit here, let my legs get rest, glass up this little hillside, see if we can get some antler tips or something. Alright, quick up 2 hours later, still hiking, 1,800 feet elevation gain, and taking knots up past some elk sign. Some fresh elk sign, so that's cool. Not what we're looking for, but we're getting close to the top of the first ridge that I wanted to go do. So for option one, it's a pretty steep little area, but we'll see some good feed up a little higher. So I'm excited. All right, definitely made it where I want to be. We got this hillside over here. I don't know how good of the feed is over there, but an area it would be a tough one to get out of there, but we'll do what needs to be done. And then we got this open area, which is kind of like if they came out there. We're gonna work up our way up to this little point right here, and then start looking around and see if we can find something. All right, second spot of the trip. Like, been here for 3 minutes and spotted these elk. Looks like 2 cows, a spike, and a small bull, little raghorn. I do not have a tag. Dang it. But it is general rifle season for elk. So if I had a tag, that guy would have been dead. Well, 1,000 yards. I would have had to close the gap quite a bit, which would have been very tricky. So we're going to keep looking. See what else we can turn up. Dang, there's actually 3 bulls, and this one is nice. He was up in the trees a little bit. Not a giant by no means, but he's a dandy. Next year. Turds right here. Alright, no deer. It's getting cold. I have to put on the jacket. Gonna have to get out the gloves here in a second. And I might try to see if I can get closer on one of these ridges, and then see if I can look over in that next little canyon. Cause I could spot something here, maybe over here, but really far, so we'll save that for tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning. Let's go see if anything pops over close. All right, we're on the move. The old 7 mil. And we're gonna go see if we can see what we can see. Sun is going down, and just those elk were there, so we are gonna go set up camp and get some food, get all snuggled because it's already cold. So probably gonna go work down this little ridge right here, and then in the trees there's kind of a flatter spot for the tent, so should be good. Hopefully those sheep don't draw any predators. But also, a little update, ran into a guy hiked up here, trying to like, holy cow. But he was looking for elk, so I showed him the elk, and he's gonna come up here in the morning. So the old deer hunt might turn into an elk hunt, and smack that big boy would be sweet. Even a raghorn would be cool. Just drop and pack him out of here. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty peeps, welcome back to my crib. This is the Amazon special tent. Totally baller. We're on this nice little ridge. We've got a nice little tree next to us. And yeah, it's a pretty little sweet setup. We got the Climate sleeping bag. I don't even know what degree it is. Maybe 15, I think. Sea to Summit pad. And then got the Goski spotting scope and tripod, marsupial bino pack, Nikon binoculars. Let's see if we can turn down this a little bit. And then, yeah, we're gonna make some food. We got, let's see if we can get this set up right. Some risotto with chicken, Backpacker's Pantry. Use Chicky Outdoors code below to save on that. And then we got some Ema's Organics lasagna. And then for breakfast, we have a Ema's Organics breakfast, I think. Got the blue stove, still going strong. And maybe we don't have breakfast. So I'm gonna make some food. And we'll catch you in a second. Alrighty folks, good morning. Day 2, first full day. Actually slept, my back really hurt, but I was warm, so that was nice. And then no breakfast for now. I'm just gonna go up on that little spotting knob, see if any deer peek out. I'm just thinking, I'm like, man, if I had seen like a forky on the way in, I would have got shot. And up here, it's probably got to be a little 3x at least. And then if I have to go up any further, it's gonna be has to be a 4-point. So gotta set some rules, otherwise I'll just shoot whatever. It's getting deep and steep, so we'll glass up at this knob, and then if I don't see anything, then we'll go over into the next basin. So let's go see if we can find something. Alrighty folks, a little update. The elk fed out in the morning, like early, like right when the sun was rising, and then we've been waiting for that cloud to burn up for the last 2 hours. So we're just starting to get sun. It's 9:15 and still freezing. So just there's 3 that came out, and then the wind started blowing really hard, and then they went back in. So we'll see if we can find them. Alright, this is for Liam. There's some big old blues right up in these trees. Right there. I don't know if probably can't see it on camera, but he'll fly as soon as I get close. There's some big ones. Big old fatties. Game plan, pack up camp, kind of go, we'll go see if those elk stepped out, and then if not, pack up the spot and scope, and then move up the ridge. So let's get everything all packed up. So the guy, Sage, is met up this morning. We've been hunting and looking for deer and elk. Rolled up on this ridge and spotted this cow and the calf like right away. They bedded down, and now we're watching these. First he spotted those like 4 cows, and then I didn't see any antlers, might have been a small spike, and then this big 6-point fed out right in the open. So he's racing over there and to see if he can get that 6-point down before it escapes our view. So they're kind of just hanging out right now, and hopefully we can put one down. So stay tuned. All right, Sage just shot. Second shot. Third shot. Shoot them till they drop. He's over here. I don't see him. Let's see what happened here for a second. Be so freaking sick if he got it. I don't even have my phone. He could be gone. Alright, boys and girls. So, crazy turn of events. Sage was hiking over there, and he said he pulled up. He was getting close, and then all of a sudden there was like a bull just laid down 100 yards in front of him. So he just crawled up to a stump and sniped it, thumped it, and then just kept shooting it till it was dead. That's how you do it around here. We're not letting them get away. So I got like a little 30-40 minute side hill over to him. We're gonna cut it up and get off the mountain. We'll see how far we can pull it down, maybe in some snow, and get it pretty close. So catch you guys here in a little bit. Jeez. Some steep country. I've just been side hilling the tree. Yeah, camera never does justice on steepness, but we're getting there. It's nice to side hill instead of up and down. So all good due time. Let's see. It is 1 o'clock. So, still early in the day, and I fell once next to a log, and that almost stabbed me, so that hurt, but we're going. All right, you can see his handprint. That's where he's army crawling. And right into this stump. There he is, right between those 2 trees right there. Bowl down, baby. Bowl down. He was laying down right there.
Yeah, I got it going up.
He was just all sleepy, all happy right there. Sage put the hammer down on him. Smacked him once, smacked him twice. Dropped him. Dude, that's what's up.
Now we gotta pack the back up.
Yeah. Dude, he's a nice one. 5x3. Hot diggity dog. Holding up, holding up.
I mean, he's not giant, but...
No, Idaho General. He's got some nice mass. He ain't no raghorn.
He's awesome.
Dude,
There's
congrats.
another little bull too, but
Yeah, the bull, so the elk that we originally spotted were just right down that little ridge. So Sage was moving in on him. This guy was in the way. So gotta cut him up. Luckily it's fairly cold. And I got the snow to help us. But we'll take some pictures and get him out of here. Alright, boys, girls, we are hiking down the mountain. We got our 2 helpers, but it is sufferfest right now. So, we're gonna keep going and get down as fast as we can. Well, I don't think you'll see my face, but Sage's family came to the rescue with horses. So all I'm carrying now are the antlers and my rifle, and yeah, almost 9:30. Shot it at 12:30, so it's been a long day. Got her down. Sage's family was super helpful. The boys came up and grabbed some front shoulders, and we got the horses, got them all packed up, and almost back to the trailer now. Super tired.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always thinking